are fucking miles away from there.
58 episodes in, man. Over a year since inception. Like, kicking ass, taking names. That's all that matters.
We're trying to. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Edward, also known as Persiferous. You can catch me on my socials, Twitter and Instagram at Persiferous down there. This week on the Conclave, I'm going to be playing Vahl, Candlekeep Researcher. And I don't know if y'all know this or not, but she was raised by giants a long time ago. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We're playing Simic. Vahl says she's got Vigilance. She's a 2/3. I tap her and add an amount of colorless mana equal to its toughness. This mana cannot be spent to cast spells from my hand. Choose background. So Raised by Giants says, commander creatures I own have base power and toughness, 10/10, and are giants in addition to their other types. So.
It's pretty strong.
Yep.
It's very strong. It's very strong. It's going to be a fun combo to do. What it does basically is just taps for a bunch of mana. That mana can pay for things like abilities or casting shit from my graveyard or, I don't know, just random stuff like that. Mostly abilities. And there's a couple of things in particular it wants to find abilities of.
Oh, yeah. I can imagine.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
Yeah. So y'all saw it once before. It did some work. The other part to this is that when these two pieces are together on the battlefield, she's a 10/10 commander. She's going to fuck somebody up. Yeah. And then she's going to tap for a bunch of mana. So,
and she's a Candlekeep, so I'm sure the entire deck's going to be illuminating.
Yeah. You know what? It probably will, because I'm going to be learning a lot from this giant book here.
Oh yeah.
I mean, she is the researcher. You know, she's holding the library in her hands, and she's bestowed this ability upon me.
Oh yeah.
To be able to wield this amount of magic.
You're going to have to enact it now.
Yeah. And when she gets raised by giants, she gets to look for a lot of stuff.
I bet the temper tantrums are pretty rough in that house.
I feel it.
They probably are. Yeah. They probably are. If y'all noticed, we have our good friend Rye back.
Hey guys, Ryan, otherwise known as Beardononi. You can find me on Instagram that way. I am back, and we're here to see if we can win a game that was narrowly choked out by the dog catcher last time. I'm back again with my boys, Pako and Haldan.
Oh.
Just a man and his dog. Just out for a stroll, grabbing squirrels, choking them out, little things like that.
Careening our way into the park.
Yeah.
See, in my house, I can't say the word park. I have to spell it because my little pup knows it.
Oh,
Bernie, this one's for you.
I'll win for you, Bernie.
Oh, shit.
Or I'm going to try. So, they're a partner team. What's really cool is Pako himself, when he attacks, he gets bigger. And by doing so, he exiles the top card of every player's library. And for every non-creature card exiled, he gets bigger and they get fetch counters on them. And that's where his good friend Haldan comes in. Haldan allows me to cast those cards that have been fetched by his good friend for any mana, as if it were any color. So my spells are my spells, Foo's spells are my spells.
Oh, no.
Edward's spells are my spells, and Brandon's spells are my spells.
Well, the good thing is I can tell you this. My spells usually cost a lot of mana.
So hopefully you got some ramp in there.
I hope you get some.
Of course, it's green.
I hope you get some land.
But you guys have seen me play this before. I'm hoping to bring him back in a glorious fashion and show off what the deck can really do, as if, what was he last time, a 35-35?
Something like that.
Maybe we can get back there again.
No, we have to feed that to the swarm.
So, but yeah, I'm glad to be back, and I'll see you guys in the game.
Damn, he's going to shut off now and just he'll come back when the game's on.
Yeah.
What you got, Brandon?
Hey guys, it's Brandon, codename Bluebird. This week we're trying out something new. We're playing Syr Konrad the Grim. It is a 5 mana, 5/4 human knight that cares when things die, go to the graveyard, or leave the graveyard. Specifically, whenever another creature dies, or a creature card is put into a graveyard from anywhere other than the battlefield, or a creature card leaves my graveyard, Syr Konrad deals 1 damage to each opponent.
That doesn't sound too good for what I'm doing.
No, it doesn't. He also has this little ability that says pay 1 in a black. Each player puts the top card of their library into their graveyard. So he has ways to fuel his own ability. So the deck is mono black, obviously. So there's no command tower, I promise. There's a lot of sacrifice effects. There's a lot of creatures that care about when things die. Things like Viscera, Seer, Falcon Wrath Noble, things like that. There is a Turgid in the deck, so if we get that out at some point, I can start also stealing other people's creatures. So we'll see what happens.
This does not sound fun.
This
is not going to bane well.
No.
We're going to be fighting for your guys' spells. I'm going to be fighting for your creatures specifically.
Don't be fighting for nothing over here, dude.
I'll take a Squirrel General.
Don't take a Squirrel General.
Fuck.
Chatterfang and the Chatter Gang.
Hey guys, it's your boy Food and the Noble. This week, we got our Squirrel General back, Chatterfang. You all know he's a 3/3 legendary forest walker. And whenever a token is made, add that many tokens and a squirrel. And I can pay 1 black and sacrifice how many ever squirrels I would like, and then a target creature gets plus that amount and minus that amount until end of turn. You guys already know I'm here to protect the park this week, but you know,
The park is part of the forest.
I've heard some legends about some weird headless horsemen, or at least some old dude running around here.
He's been harassing people. He's been telling them, get off my lawn.
I don't know. He just comes
Get
at
out
night
of my yard.
just being creepy and all such. So I'm sure you know you've heard some stories about him.
Yes. I have. The giants have all whispered in my ears because I was raised by one that there's a grim from below.
I wonder if he's like super, hardcore on leash laws. Because we don't follow those here.
I don't know if he is or not, but
Well,
fucking sounds scary.
yeah.
We'll have to ask him when he shows up.
Oh, God.
So what kind of game are we looking for? I think a lot hinges on that one.
Yeah.
I mean, I just care that your guys' stuff dies, so or gets put into your graveyard.
I'd like to say
It sounds like he just said he wanted to punch us in the face.
I would also like it to be a fast game. I would like to get him out so that when you guys are kind of doing your thing, he's also
even if
getting
we
his
board
value.
wipe, like everyone loses. And it's kind of like, it's
And then somebody play a Bajuka Bog and blow up somebody's yard.
Yeah.
And then we all lose again?
Yeah.
I'll do that. I like that.
Or you guys start reanimating your stuff somehow.
Right.
I don't know.
I'll take that value.
So can we call that death? Can we call that death and resurrection?
Sure.
Is that what you're trying to do with it, or
I
you're
don't
just
know,
you're just
man.
trying to keep the dead crawling, right?
Yeah, pretty much. There are
Crawling from zone to
resurrection
zone.
spells and stuff.
I don't know, dude.
Battlefield, graveyard, exile, library, graveyard, exile.
Yeah, I care about every
Sounds like a bunch of garbage.
zone that you guys have. So,
Okay. Well,
and I have.
I don't have a
care
whole lot
counts
of kill
for me,
spells
too.
in here. It's fucking green
I do.
and
Yeah.
blue.
Oh,
I got a lot of
I'm
kill
sure
spells,
you
but
do.
I'll save them for you.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
save
what I
it
would
for
do.
that thing.
Yeah.
What about this thing? What about that? What about that dog?
That's your nemesis.
True. That's not mine. Okay,
I gotta make sure.
yeah,
I gotta make sure that motherfucker don't bite me. But
Sure,
Yeah.
sure.
I'm gonna try and not to put the dog down, but if I have to,
Oh my
Listen.
god. Don't it. All right.
wow,
Well,
this progressed in the wrong way.
The dog
very
catcher,
bad.
That
and now the
escalated quickly.
euthanizer.
It's devolved.
well.
This conversation has devolved.
I mean, he is very grim. So
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
all right. Let's.
So what'd you guys keep?
I kept the 5.
Yeah, I had to go down to 6. So I'm there right
I
there
kept my
with you.
second 7.
I kept my first 7.
Oh,
I was very bad at seeing a lot of the same card over and over whenever I would mulligan. So yeah, it's
So
okay.
there's-
We'll see what happens.
I've got mana,
Okay.
and there's a couple of spells, but I got mana, so
Yeah.
that's why I kept it.
I've got mana, but I guess
It might be in trouble.
I might need more mana. It's always nice to have more mana.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Okay. All right, well, our
guess
beloved guest, would you like to roll some dice?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
3 dice, high roll. It's real easy peasy around here.
For that coveted.
Oh, look at that.
All right, that's a
That's a
13.
13. That's the lucky number 13.
All right.
Was somebody so grim at the table?
Yeah.
Let's go.
See if the luck has gone away. Ooh, the luck has gone away from me.
Yeah.
That's a 10.
That's a
you
10.
wanna
All right.
I mean, you could roll those. You could roll
I'll
your
roll
own.
these.
Terrible.
Oh, I got a 7.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no, you might want to switch these out.
You know what?
You might want to switch these out.
Oh,
look at
that
that.
was the bad luck. That was the
look,
bad
is that
luck.
is that the
No,
roll?
that's not the roll. Dead.
All right, there you go.
Yeah,
that's a 13.
Oh,
tied.
roll off.
Roll off, baby.
I believe that happened last week too.
You want to do that at the same time? Let's do it at the same time.
Yeah.
All right.
1. Okay, we'll do it like that. I got a 14.
You win. I got 7.
Oh, shit. I get that coveted.
Multiplayer.
I think it was the first time I've been on that I haven't gotten it.
It is. I had to defeat you.
Oh, how mighty have fallen.
Oh, sweet. That's a good card. I like that card. Card makes me feel happy and wholesome. Let's see. Let's do one of these new fetch lands, this Maestro's Theater. I'm
Good
going
business.
to gain a life, not lose a life. And I'm going to go find me an Island Swamp or a Mountain card, put it onto the battlefield tapped, and gain a life. So
Nice.
I'm going to go find an island, because that's the only one I can find out. It's your turn. Oh, look at that. I cut the one.
There you go.
There you go.
I will drop this
Ooh.
snarl.
It's not a snarl. Snarl with nothing else?
Yep.
Ooh.
Pass turn. I can't reveal a swamp or a forest,
I mean,
unfortunately.
you might be able to, but you chose not to.
I will play a swamp
Unfortunately,
and
I cannot.
pass.
Old Swampy.
Old swampy.
I will
Swampy,
play
swampy.
a forest
Swamp ass.
and pass.
Oh,
Okay. Wow.
That's round back.
I see. I
already.
see. We're speeding through this.
Yeah.
So my bad.
Wow, man, we're trying to speed round you.
I see this.
Yeah.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Okay.
We'll throw down this rejuvenating springs while I still have more than 2 opponents,
While you
nice
sell.
and
That won't last long. Just kidding.
we'll play this Folio of Fancies. So.
Nice.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to offer those that need a helping hand.
Okay.
This says players have no maximum hand size.
Oh.
So
Nice.
if you're stuck on mana, you don't have to worry about discarding cards. It also says XX tap. Each player draws X cards. End of story.
I might take you up on that.
It also says 2 and a blue tap. Each opponent puts a number of cards equal to the number of cards in their hand from the top of their library into their graveyard.
Ooh. Okay.
Ah, okay.
That's pretty
So
strong.
it doesn't make us discard, but it does.
It can make you mill.
Yeah.
But being this early in the game, I'm just going to spread some love.
No, I feel it.
So that's it. That's what I got.
Let's see. Oh, nice. We got something here.
Oh shit. I'm in trouble.
Uh-oh.
No,
That's being nice.
Say that.
You're just trying to,
Forest.
share.
Yeah, and we're gonna tap 1, and we're gonna play the Deathrite Shaman.
Oh, what up?
Nice.
Oh, look at you.
turn.
You got a land here you could get.
I do. Thank you, sir.
Sounds like next turn's going to be a Chatterfang gang.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Pass turn.
Oh no.
Oof.
Yeah, that's fine. It's okay.
I will.
Everything's-
Things are kind of grim.
Everything's
I'll play a mountain and pass.
I'm sure things going to the graveyard mono black it doesn't hurt that bad.
untap, upkeep.
But I'm sure it's the land that hurts more.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no maximum hand size, so it's fine.
Yeah, no maximum
Yeah.
hand size. You guys are good.
I'll just keep drawing stuff.
Yeah, you do that.
If you want to help me draw cards, like
Well,
this turn,
you'd have to ask Ed.
I'm going to play this Obscura storefront.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to gain a life, and I'll go get another island. It says Plains, Island, or Swamp, so the island will come in tapped, and I'm also going to cast Thrasios for my turn.
Oh, nice.
Thrasios says, pay 4, scry 1, then reveal the top card of your library. If it's a land card, put it on the battlefield tapped, otherwise draw a card. It has partner, but obviously it's not a partner in this deck. It's a 1/3. It's mostly here because it's got a pay ability, and I can pay the fuck out of it and just
Keep going.
keep going.
Yeah, makes sense.
So, yeah. I got to go do this Obscuro storefront, and it's your turn.
All right. I am scared.
No, don't be scared.
No, I'm just kidding. I
just yet.
think I should be okay. I'm going to tap this. I'm going to exile one of your lands, Ed.
Yeah, for sure.
I will make...
A black.
I'll make a green.
Oh.
Tap these two. We're going to play Tireless Provisioner.
Oh, shit.
That's a thing.
I'm very
Yeah.
familiar.
Oh, we're going to drop a command tower. We're going to trigger make a treasure, and I'll pass turn.
All right.
Looks like you need some markers.
I got one.
You got one?
I drew a swamp.
I'm going to let Rye cut me.
Oh, I'm bad, bro. I've been hurting you.
Oh, no. You ain't been hurting me.
I'm
got
going
lands off
to pass the turn after that.
Which is quite all right. I could use lands because, Raised by Giants costs 6 mana.
That it does.
I will play an island, and I will play Haldan.
Yeah.
Oh, no. The dog.
Dad's here.
Yeah.
And that is it.
All right. We'll untap. Draw. Ooh. We saw that card before. It did work.
That's terrifying to hear.
It should be, but right now it's not doing anything. Let's see. Do this, I can do that next turn. Yeah, we'll just do this. Brandon,
Yes.
take one.
Sure. Sounds good.
Okay.
At least it's not
Phil,
10.
my friend,
This is true. It's not 10 yet.
it's your turn.
All right. Let me exile their second land, sir, if you don't
Yeah.
mind.
Nope, sure don't.
Let's see. We'll bring out Chatterfang.
Uh-oh.
Play a land. No. Oh, no! Makes you wish you would have kept that command tower now, doesn't it?
No, that's all right. Let's see here.
Would you like some help? Would you like to draw a couple of cards?
Can you do that right now?
I can.
All right, that'd be
You
cool.
just have to proceed to change face if you would
Yeah.
get priority.
Oh, okay.
Is it okay if you play it in your second main phase?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Or do you want to go to combat?
I can go to... No, I'll just go through.
Okay, so at the beginning of combat,
Yes.
I will pay 2 and tap. Each player will draw 2 cards. Well, I'll pay 4. X equals 2. So
Cool. Thank you, sir.
Yes.
you're welcome.
Appreciate
I
it.
did get a forest. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. I was going to do it at the beginning of his turn, but it looked like
Did you get something good? Did you get
I
something?
got some stuff.
it looked like you were
definitely gonna help.
in a concerning point, and I was like, you know what, I could help you,
Thank you, sir.
and hopefully you'll remember that,
I will. I will
especially
remember that.
especially when Vahl becomes a giant.
I'm going to put this... my squirrel might become a giant, too.
That's okay.
all right.
No,
Yeah.
it's all.
I'm going to play this forest. I'm going to do a landfall trigger. I'm going to make another treasure. And then
Yeah.
I'm going to
And the
bring in a
squirrel.
squirrel as well. And then I will tap this to pay 1 cast Cultivate.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm going to search
Get
for
another
2.
treasure and 2 more lands. That's neat.
Yeah.
there.
One goes to your hand. One goes to the battlefield.
Yeah. And then we have to do up to 2. Okay. So you put the swamp right there. Let me grab a 4, so that's going to go to my hand.
Yeah.
Cool. And then I will pass the turn.
Draw for turn. All right. We will play a land.
All right. Looks like we've got lands aboard.
We do. We're gonna go Commander Sphere.
Yeah, we were just talking about that card.
Yeah,
earlier.
that's a pretty good solid card.
It's a very solid card.
I'll pass turn after that.
Okay. So I will play a forest return.
Yeah.
I will then cast Goblin Archaeomancer.
Ooh.
Or an Archaeomancer, sorry.
Red spells
No,
Red
And
green
green.
spells.
And then I will pay 2 for Primal Empathy because it gets the discount.
Yep. That it does.
Okay, what's that do?
Primal Empathy is at the beginning of your upkeep, draw a card if you control a creature with the greatest power among creatures on the battlefield. Otherwise, put a 1/1 counter on a creature you control.
It's quite a gross card.
Yeah. And you've got appropriate colors to cast said card?
Yep.
Green and blue.
Red, green.
Sounds good.
And that's it.
All right. Well, this sounds like it's a gross time to be alive, everybody. Oh, look at you. Can we get this trainer rolling the weird way?
Uh-oh.
Train
no.
rolling.
I don't like the sound of
I
that.
don't either. But we're along for the ride now.
Yeah, we're here. We can't stop it.
This is true.
We can do it. All right.
Let's see it. Let's see it. Okay.
Flooded Grove.
Okay.
We will tap this for blue colorless and play a Tribute Mage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tribute Mage says when it enters the battlefield, you may search your library for an artifact card with mana value 2. Reveal that card, put it in your hand, shuffle your library.
All right. Are you going to cast this thing by chance too, or?
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
I wonder what this potential artifact is.
I hope it's cool.
It's a toy that I used to play with long ago when I played Standard, and this card was in Standard.
No, no.
It's going to be a spicy meatball. That's all I know.
And it's green, and it's an artifact, and it's called Vivian's Arcbow.
No, we're done for.
Vivian's Arcbow says X, tap, discard a card.
No.
Look at the top X cards of your library. You may put a creature card with converted mana cost X or less from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order.
Nice.
No.
At least it's a put. So.
I was nice to y'all before.
Yeah.
Please be nice to me.
Uh-oh.
What does that even mean?
I'm being nice. I'm not
I'm
doing
gonna-
anything, but I'm being nice.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
going to cast
I don't know if
Vivian's...
I'm being mean per se.
Nah.
I'm not being mean. I don't think.
I'm going to cast Vivian's Arcbow,
Yep.
Yeah.
and I will pass the turn. I got to keep up a couple of blockers because it sounds like some things might be getting big here soon, and I don't like that.
Mayhaps.
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 Nice. I'm going to play Swamp.
Ass.
Make another one.
Love to see it.
A lot of squirrels and a lot of treasure over there.
More squirrels.
Let's have these two. Go ahead and play Explore.
Yeah.
I may play an additional land this turn and draw a card.
Did this just turn into the landfall deck?
No, I guess it just has some good
Incidental
synergy.
landfall?
It just has some good synergy.
Oh, speaking
I
of
suppose.
landfall,
We got
Yeah,
the
we got a
Lotus
Lotus
Cobra.
Cobra.
And you know, like some other funny shit with this is that he was stuck on mana.
I
Yeah.
was. I'm gonna play this second land for a turn. Trigger. Oh,
He's drawn some fucking fire
black.
cards.
I have drawn some cards. And then I'll use that black and this green for
wow, this is. I mean, this is what Chatterfang does.
I mean, he just
Yeah.
turned this Chatterfang deck into your deck.
I mean, yeah, I'm hoping I'll get some benefit off him doing it, so.
Not if your commander's dead.
I mean, this is also true.
Not if the chatter gang gets it.
Oh no, that should be okay.
Actually, he'll probably work with you until
He
you
can kill
become
me.
a problem.
Yeah, and then he'll kill me.
Yes. I mean, that's what squirrels do.
Yeah.
Okay, I am
Yeah.
going
I
to.
mean, I've met some feisty squirrels.
I mean, just
I'll-
ask the 15.
I'll
that
go to
killed Emma.
combat.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see here. All right.
You can attack me if you need to. That's fine.
Do I? Yeah. All right. I'll swing.
You can attack me also.
I'll swing 3 commander at you, Brandon.
Cool.
Chatterfang.
Ouch.
Effects.
Get fanged.
No pumps. No.
1,
blocks,
2,
yep.
3, and you get Golgari on you.
And I'll pass the turn.
Bah, bah, bah.
All right, untap.
You got something for pest control over there?
Yeah.
Talk about
Man, he's
putting down
talking shit.
dogs.
Man, yeah.
Talk about putting down dogs. You got squirrels chewing through your wires.
Let's see. I think for the moment we're just gonna have to get ye old commander out.
Ye ol'.
The old commander.
He's here.
Syr Konrad the Grim. And I shall pass lay turn.
Okay. I'll draw. I will play an island. I'm going to then cast pocket. Oh, actually, upkeep. Forgot that.
Uh-oh. Better untap and put that island back in there.
Right.
You don't have to.
I'm just going to put a 1/1 counter on Haldan because I don't have the strongest creature on the board.
Sounds right.
Oh, there we go. Thank you.
The black ones are for negative counters, which he can give you.
I'm then going to pay for to cast Pako because he costs 1 less with an Arcomancer. I'm then going to use the island I have to try and equip him with an Aqueous form.
I'm going to respond.
Can't be blocked? Ugh.
He has haste.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not going to come after you. Well, you got a whole army that I could die on the crackback with. You're not even on the radar right now.
I let everybody draw some cards.
Yeah.
You did.
All right. Oh, okay. Yeah, it can be blocked. That's fine.
Okay.
It doesn't have like hexproof though, right?
Yeah. Okay.
No.
He could still kill
Yeah,
it.
I
You
can
can
still
still
do.
kill it.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, cool.
Move to combat.
Yeah.
Yep. I think that's coming
Everybody
at me.
exiles the top of their
Yep.
graveyard
The
or
top
their
of
library.
their library. Everybody exile the top of their library. He gets +1/+1 for every card
I gave you
exiled.
my
That's a
Deep Forest.
non-creature card.
I gave you my Deep Forest Hermit.
Oh, it's a non-creature card.
Non-creature. He gets
But-
+1.
Yeah,
All
but they all
still
get exiled.
So
Yeah.
he gets +1,
Yeah.
+2, +3.
We should give them to him because they have fetch counters on them.
Yep.
Do all of them get fetch counters?
Yes.
Yes. Just, but he
But
only
I can
gets
only
plus-
cast non-creature
Yeah,
spells.
and he only gets the +1
Okay.
from the.
So-
Yeah.
So boop, boop, boop.
We'll just put a counter there.
And he
so that
gets
those are fetch counters.
3, 1/1 counters on him. Trigger when he attacks with Aqueous form, I get to scry 1. Keep that on top.
Yep.
Got my fucking Galta, man.
And Brandon, I'm hitting you for 6.
Yep. That sounds about right.
6. You got anything, Brandon?
Not at the moment.
And that is it.
So Brandon's getting hit with Pako, and Pako is Gruul.
Yes.
Whoop, no, wrong one. Oh, man. And that one. Cool. We get to use the toy for the first time. So a long time ago, we programmed into our little controller here a removal button for commander damage.
Woo!
So I put the commander damage on you by accident for some reason.
I punched myself.
We all know the reasons why, but yeah, I was able to fix it.
It's cool. Fancy.
Is that your turn?
That is it.
All right, cool. Yeah, we are fancy here in the Conclave. It's what puts us above and beyond.
Like and subscribe, please.
Listen to my man.
Also share.
Yes.
Yes, share.
Oh, we're going to play the Scalding Tarn.
Okay.
We're going to crack a Scalding Tarn. We're going to go get a land.
Cool.
It's probably going to be a good land. And then, you know what? I'm just going to pass the turn.
You got things to do when you want to do
The
them.
end of your turn, I will pay this. I'm going to exile Explore, and each opponent will lose
2 life.
2 life.
Oof.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yup.
Man, Brandon, you're getting down there real quick.
I am. It's okay. It's cool.
Yeah, mine's cool too.
I need a way to give this guy lifelink now.
3, 4.
I'm
There's an artifact that can do that.
There's a lot of artifacts that can do that.
I mean, there's an artifact and
There's
an
things in
enchantment.
there.
Yeah.
gonna tap
You can get
3.
You got that shadow spear.
Gonna put out this Chitter Spitter.
Oh man, we
yeah.
got the.
You got the Chitter Spitter.
We're going to
Make
get.
all the squirrels.
I'm gonna tap this Deathrite Shaman to exile that Tarn to make a green. Gonna pay that green into Chitter Spitter to tap this and create a squirrel. So that'll be
2 squirrels.
2 squirrels. So we'll go to 6. Oh, thank you, sir.
Multiplying.
Yeah, it's what they do, man.
Multiplying
Yes,
real
it's what they
quick.
do.
Do you have to pay mana to sack your stuff?
Just one black.
Not that he has an issue with any of that.
One black sack axe.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
sack X?
Yeah,
sack
whatever he
X.
wants.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's better than I thought.
But it's X squirrels.
He said, "Yeah, it's better
I
than
mean-
I thought."
Yeah.
There's 6 of them, so.
It's not that he's got an.
And he'll be making more.
He can sack himself too. He's a squirrel too, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why you gotta be hidden?
He's the king squirrel.
Go to combat.
Yep.
Rice coming at you for 3. You got a force, so
Yeah, I can't block it.
yes.
Oof.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
3.
It's
Talk
not
about
an oof,
evasion.
it's a
It's
squirrel.
called
Yeah.
called taxes.
It's more like
In the kingdom, it's called
ran up my leg. And I'm like,
And then pass turn.
Untap.
Kingdom, it's called.
Draw.
Taxes.
All right.
This is a new form of death and taxes.
oh my lord.
It's just dead.
Yeah. Tap 2.
Yeah, you got
Especially with his guy right over there.
We're going to play a perpetual timepiece.
What does that do?
Man, I love
that
that
thing looks
card.
crazy.
I
Yeah.
can tap it and put the top 2 cards of my library into my graveyard.
Ooh.
Or I can pay 2 and exile it and shuffle any number of target cards from my graveyard into my library.
Okay.
It's a card that I also played in Standard.
It's a
okay.
self-fulfilling,
I'm sure you did.
self-fulfilling piece.
Yes, I played it in. There was a blue-red or a Grixis deck running around that I played it in. That was what did it do? Had a stitched scab, stitchwing scab in it.
That sounds
An
about right.
advanced scab.
Advanced scab.
I'm also going to play a Woe Strider.
Yeah.
Oh, what does that
Jesus!
do?
You get to goat.
I get a goat when it enters the battlefield.
You do?
I do.
Wow.
He can sack.
I
a
can
creature.
sack
creature.
another creature to scry one.
Oh,
and it also
okay.
has escape.
Escape.
Nice.
When it escapes, it has a couple of counters that come with it, right?
Yeah.
But it
It's a
also comes
pretty
back
good-
with a
It's a
goat.
fucking
Pretty good card.
Also
shit.
comes back with a goat there.
Yeah.
shit thing.
Comes back with another goat. The one that killed,
Hey.
it's like you're not.
Hi.
Syr Konrad was out when. Does Syr Konrad only care about creatures?
Yes.
He just cares about creatures, doesn't care about other cards? Okay.
Correct.
All right.
Yeah, why? What you talking about? Oh, on the exiled?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
And it's
his
only
card.
cards if they go from to the library.
Yeah, it's
Or
his cards go to the graveyard.
Yeah.
From
Well,
exile, or it leaves the graveyard from exile.
if a creature card is put into a graveyard from anywhere other than the battlefield, or if they die,
Yes.
or if something in my graveyard leaves it.
Okay.
Yeah, see. So if something in his graveyard gets exiled, then we,
So he
we
can
all
be-
lose one. Yeah.
He can't Bajuka Bog himself.
I'm not gonna
No,
pick
no,
one
but
this
he can
turn.
like
I mean,
do
I
that.
could.
He can do that.
But he can do that thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I could put Jukabog myself.
Yes,
it would
you
still
could.
trigger.
I mean,
because
if
they
it-
are
yeah,
leaving the battle. They
if
are
you-
leaving my
yeah.
graveyard.
No. I think it says
Oh, but
opponent.
Jukabog I think says opponent. Yeah. Pass. I don't think I can afford to attack right this second.
Untap, upkeep, trigger. I control a creature with the largest power. I think. Anybody got something bigger than a 6/6?
Nope, I ain't bragging.
I'll draw a card, and then I will draw a card per turn.
Yep.
Then play a mountain. You guys like all my mismatched mountains?
Yes.
I mean, they're cool.
I was trying to do like all Zendikar, but I didn't have enough. So
My 3 islands are mismatched. I mean, 2 of them match.
let's see, what do I want to do? I'm going to do this real quick.
You gonna do it?
I'm going to pay 1, and I'm going to ramp it growth.
Oh my god.
Response?
Yes. Before you do anything, I'm gonna put the top 2 cards in my library in the graveyard. Everybody take 1.
Oof.
Oh,
Everyone except for
Everyone, not me.
Yes.
each
Is
opponent.
that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
All the opes
Oops.
and scores on the board are.
I'm going to get another force, put it in tapped.
Is this your card?
Yeah, it's my.
Okay.
I moved it over there because like my graveyard and the fetch counters, I didn't want them to overlap.
Yep.
Okay. Cut.
Does Pako have trample yet?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Dang, when does Pako get trampled? Oh, when you enchant it with
He,
trample or
he
something?
can't be blocked anyway.
Yeah, that's fine. That's a thing.
Well
That's a
then,
thing.
is it a threat?
No,
Oh, okay.
you're good. Man, Brandon, I feel bad. I'm not going to attack you this turn. I should learn my mistakes from last game, but no, that arc bow is also terrifying me
Yeah, I was
too.
like, Ed's got the
Go to combat.
sling back. He said, don't test me now.
Go to combat. Up tap Pako to attack everybody.
Nope.
Um,
Response to combat or response?
Response to declaring attack. So
Yes.
your trigger's not on the stack yet. I'm gonna tap 6. Tap the arc bow. X will equal 6.
So is this before he actually declares his attack?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to discard a Riverwise Augur. I'm going to look at 6 cards, and I will put one on the battlefield if it's a creature with mana cost 6 or less. Wow. That was fucking shit. I whiffed.
No.
Wow.
I whiffed.
At least you
I'll
dug through.
put this. It's a runic Armasaur. Says whenever an opponent activates an ability of a creature or land that isn't a mana ability, you may draw a card.
Oh, when that thing triggers when he attacks, you draw a card.
Yeah, it's
Is
not
that-
activated.
that's not an
awesome.
ability. Yeah.
If I activate Conrad, then yeah, he'll
Yeah.
get that.
If you activate this, that's not the
The make a mana.
mana one, then it'll trigger.
Let's make a mana then.
All right,
All
so
right. So everybody
Exile.
exiles the top card.
No, not
oh
my
my god,
Castle
you get a
Garen
frilled
Ray.
mystic.
Jeez.
Oh no.
so he gets another +3.
Get my swamp.
Sorry, these are boxed at the bottom. 3.
Oh. All right, and then also trigger when he attacks. I get to scry 1.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll keep that on top. Oh.
Yeah. I'm gonna put these this way. Put these.
All right.
You know
and
what we
then-
need to get you? We need to get you a piece of wood from like Catan.
Yeah.
And that'll be your stick.
Oh yeah, the
There you
stick
go.
counter.
That would be right.
So 9 at you. Emily.
9 at me. Yep. All right.
That's also commander.
That's got to be the last time that shit happens.
And I will pass turn.
Fucking got my counter spell from you. Draw a card. This seems like a fucking terrible card right now.
Yeah, Who's got so much stuff going on? Everybody's got stuff going on. It's actually turning into quite a thing.
You got stuff going on. Don't
Yeah,
put yourself
that's why I
out.
said everybody.
That whole commander thing out there. That whole commander business. It's no joke. That's going to get wild. Especially with my Zulaport Cutthroat. I think some people might take...
The double shenanigans.
Yeah.
What does Riverwise Auger do?
It's got Brainstorm attached to it.
Okay.
It's a 2/2 for 4 with Brainstorm.
It's just in the graveyard.
I'm going to play a Mana Confluence. I'm going to tap it for a green and lose a life. I'm going to play Reclamation Sage, and I'm going to target Aqueous Form.
Aqueous Form. In response, I will Void Shatter.
Ew.
Go ahead, Food.
Untap. Upkeep. I will sacrifice one of my squirrels to put a 1/1 counter on Chitter Spitter. All my squirrels get +1/+1.
And
You guys
have-
take one.
You have
Yep.
triggers from
I have
this.
trigger from Zulaport Cutthroat.
You
I
have
have
triggers,
triggers.
so we'll resolve.
Mine first.
His trigger goes on the stack, yours goes on the stack on top.
So you each take one.
Yep.
Fu takes one, Rai takes one, I take one.
And then everyone takes one, and then I gain 1 life.
Oh, see, he can just negate my stuff.
Yes.
For him.
Yeah. And then let's see.
That's a lot of mana, Fu.
Oh my lord.
It's 6 mana.
Yep, it sure is.
Oh no.
I'm going to cast Vorniclex,
Yep.
Monstrous Raider,
Yep. That's a.
If a counter was put on
Trample
something
Haste. Yeah, if a counter is put on something,
that you control gets double
double-
counters,
yep,
anything
everything
else gets halved.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And
He's
then-
trying to stop you from getting
Was he
more
a
of
set?
these.
He was
I
a
will-
7/6.
I
Right?
will-
But does it say if it's a +1/+1 on a creature or
It just says
planeswalker?
counter.
it just says a counter. But let me check.
Doesn't
for
matter
you.
what kind. So he'll
But
get his
I'm-
fetch counters,
He'll
but
get
he
the
won't.
fetch counters.
But he
on
won't get the counter. He'll get half of whatever he would put on for there.
Okay.
Is it rounded up or rounded down?
I think it's rounded
It's
down.
it's rounded down. When I would put one or more counters on a permanent or player, put twice that many on that permanent or player instead. If an opponent would put one or more counters on a permanent player, they put half that many of each of those counters instead, rounded down. 6/6 Trample Haste.
Trample haste, you don't say.
I do say. Okay. Ed, this force walk thing. Oh, I'm gonna go combat.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is technically a 4/4 force walk coming at you, and then this 6/6 is coming at Brandon. Trample. Yeah.
It's on Brandon.
Yeah, no blocks.
I have no blocks either. Also.
Okay. Damage crystal.
6.
Yeah, 6 to Brandon.
Brandon, you got anything?
Nope.
And then 40. That's commander, and then.
What's the power toughness on him? 7/6?
6/6.
6/6.
6/6. I could have sworn he was a 7/6 too. Genuinely.
I'm going to
I think
that-
the original might
I think
be.
that's Carnage Tyrant actually.
sacrifice.
7/6.
Treasures?
sacrifice all 4
Yeah.
of the
Or all
treasures.
4 treasures? Yeah.
And then we'll do here for Seaboard Muse.
Oh yeah.
And then half turn.
Okay. Untap. draw.
Oh, okay. I'll untap when you untap. So.
Of course you will.
I bet you will.
Oh, jeez,
Bet
Pete.
you will. I'm gonna play this Baron more tapped.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a positive side to this. He doesn't have any cards in it. Oh, he's got
Yeah, I got one
card
card
in
in
hand.
This ain't gonna come at me next turn, right?
No, you're good. If you're taking care of something else, you're good. I'll save you for later.
All right. I am tapping way too much mana
Yes, you are.
for what I'm about to do.
I don't know what he's about to do, but yes, he is.
Big Game Hunter. When it enters battlefield, destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. So Chatterfang is higher than a 4, correct, as well?
Chatterfang is a 4. And this
Six,
is a 6/6. If it were a squirrel, it would be a 7/7.
All we need is a Masswood Nexus.
I'm going to take that Vornclex out.
Yeah, I'm gonna respond. I'm gonna tap this thing. Tap this to create a squirrel, which would be 2 more squirrels.
Mm-hmm.
And then it does.
Counters.
Oh, no counters. That's at the beginning of the night.
Oh, okay.
And then this thing will go to the graveyard. We have triggers.
Trigger. Okay.
I have a trigger, so you guys all take 1.
And then everyone will
And
take
then
1.
everyone else will take 1,
And I'll
Food
get
game.
1.
and you'll gain 1. It's a cool little trick food. I don't like it.
I'm sorry. It's pretty clever.
It is.
I'm going to sack this goat to Woe Strider. Trigger. Everybody take 1.
Oh, that doesn't work for me. I lose.
You can't win them all.
I know.
You shan't win them all either.
Yeah, I shouldn't. That'd be terrible.
I want this on the bottom because I don't want that to go away yet. Activate Perpetual Timepiece. I'll put the top 2 cards in my library and in my graveyard. Gravedigger and a Liliana's Death Majesty. So everybody else will take 1.
No, because it's another creature.
Yep.
Okay.
This feels bad
I like
to do
some of that.
this,
I mean,
but I'll do it this way anyway.
you gotta do it. You gotta do it.
Animate Dead.
I'm gonna respond.
I'm sure.
I'm gonna pay green. Tap him, target the Viscera Seer, exile it, and I gain 2 life.
Sure.
Okay.
Trigger.
Trigger. Everybody loses 1.
I enjoy that you're doing this, but man, you're playing with all of our hearts here.
Yes.
What do I want to take? Do I want to draw cards? Or do I want this? Or do I want this Gravedigger? Because Gravedigger doesn't really get me anything right now.
I mean, what's it get you? A Zulaport cut through it?
No, it doesn't get me anything
Oh.
because I don't have a creature in there now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take your thingy.
Oh my
It is
I'll
a
take your thingy.
it is a 5/6.
Oh, because it loses 1?
It gets
Yeah.
a -1, -0.
Oh, nice.
That's all it gets.
Pass the turn.
Stupid.
Okay. Upkeep.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Anybody got a 9/9?
No.
Upkeep. Oh, wait, my bad. Upkeep. Everything's untapped. My bad. That's what they do.
And I will
It does a lot of things.
draw another card, return. I will then play Kessig Wolf Run.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
All right, he's representing death.
Go to combat.
Yep.
Trigger. I'm going to swing it. Well, first, I guess I got to declare where I'm attacking. I'm going to attack at Edward.
Yep.
Trigger. Everybody.
Timeless Witness.
Oh, Sepulchral Primordial.
Well, he only gets one bigger.
Okay.
So
Okay. Let's see.
Luckily, there's not a lot of stuff in the graveyard, so.
So right now he is a
This. So how many did you get?
1.
So he doesn't get any.
He doesn't get any.
Doesn't get
Because it's rounded down.
Okay. I'm going to tap the Arc Bow and tap 4 mana and discard an Endurance because an Endurance doesn't do anything right now with Syr Konrad on the battlefield, and that being
but
the only graveyard that
The
has
Konrad,
anything.
Konrad triggers because of creature.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
Creature goes to the graveyard, right?
yeah.
From the battlefield.
Oh,
from the battlefield.
From the
Okay,
battlefield.
nice. I'm just gonna make 2 more squirrels, and then you can do that. Yeah. Just making squirrels.
2,
How much
3,
mana did you pump into that?
4. Well, the only thing I got was a wonder. So, GG.
You're not. Oh, you're dead to combat damage.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm dead to commander damage.
I
Yeah.
didn't realize you were that low.
So I just have to pump him for 2.
Yep. Cool.
And then I played land per turn because I played Kessig. And I will then pass turn.
Let's see here. At the end of your turn, we will pay 1. Let's see here. We will exile my Explorer, and then each opponent will lose 2 life.
Yeah.
Okay. And then go. Tap.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, you get your cards back.
Yeah. That is them.
You said we each lost 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Each 1. We're gonna put these. We're gonna make 2 more squirrels, but we're gonna come over here. Because he makes 1 and then Chatterfang makes.
Yep.
Your other squirrels don't have Forest Walk, right?
No, they don't. You don't have a graveyard, do you?
Nope. And I have to tap an extra 1 to make sure I do it right.
I have a graveyard, but no
But
lands.
nothing good, yeah. There's nothing viable for me.
He doesn't need any
No
lands.
instants or sorceries now.
Where he's going, he doesn't need any lands.
What are you at, Brandon?
I'm at 18.
18?
18. 3 commander damage from you, Foo.
Okay. I think.
Better put the commanders in there.
We don't have unlimited hand size anymore.
Nah,
That is true.
not that it mattered ever.
We will go.
See what happens when I get nice to people.
Go to combat.
Next game, I won't be so nice. I'm kidding. That's not how we play. Foo's getting in for some beats, huh?
Yeah.
I think he has to at this point.
Yeah. I'm going to swing this 4 at. Let's see here. I'm swinging at Brandon.
Okay.
But I'm going to pay this 1, and I'm gonna sacrifice these 9 squirrels to give Vornaclex +9, -9. And then I'm gonna get 9 triggers of Zulaport Cutthroat.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, with your ability on the stack.
Well, then you get triggers too, because
Because
your Conrad,
squirrels go to the graveyard.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna sack your thing.
Okay.
2 woe share so I can scrap.
So right now we're taking 10 from the sacrificial lambs.
Yes.
Okay.
So there's 10 triggers there. Let's go see your check.
10 triggers there.
Yep.
No, that's another 10 triggers.
Well,
No,
I
went-
get 10, he gets 10.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, I
another
get
10.
9.
9.
You get 9.
Yeah. Because this wasn't mine.
Right.
Yeah.
God, I need you to
So
have lifeline.
now, so now you'll gain 9.
I'll gain 9. Yeah, and then they'll both take 9.
And I'll be at 9. And then your squirrel still coming at me?
Yeah, this the 4/4 commander.
I will block with the big game hunter. And then
What is he at?
He's just a
he's a
1/1.
1/1.
He's a 1/1. Okay.
And then before combat damage, I will sack him.
Okay.
Get a trigger here. I will sack him to scrap.
So
So
lose a life, lose a life,
and then
and no trample. Just first one.
go to second. Step 3. I'll play Seraph, the Realm Eater. Whenever a permanent an opponent controls is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on it. At the beginning of my upkeep, I can remove how many ever 1/1 counters it has on it, and it'll exile each non-land permanent with that many equal mana costs. Pass turn.
Untap. Draw.
Seems good.
So, first things first, activate Perpetual Timepiece. I'm going to put the top 2 cards of my library in the graveyard. It's Swamp. It's Ashling the Executioner.
I'm gonna
or Extinguisher.
make 2 more squirrels when you do that.
Sure.
Okay.
So everybody loses a life?
Yep. What's the power toughness on the big guy?
3/3.
Yeah, he's not that big.
He's a big. He's a 4/4.
Right.
Yeah. Comparatively, it's just not. Yeah.
I mean, we got to be honest here.
Yeah.
Play a Falcon Wrath Noble.
Yeah.
Just Falcon Wrath Noble.
Whenever another creature dies, target player loses 1 life, and I gain 1 life.
Okay. Okay.
It has flying. Go ahead.
It's a 2/2.
Your end
You
step,
can kill it
I'm
easily.
going to opt.
Yep.
Also, at your end step, I'm going to. I'm gonna pay green exile. Exile Vorniclex, gain 2 life. These are all exile.
All right. So I'll scry 1. And put it to the bottom and draw a card.
These are his graveyard.
Okay.
Yeah, oh, sorry,
Yeah,
guys.
no, but I was looking for.
Here, I can-
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good.
I'll pull it out and hide
You're-
put the
you're
fetch
fine.
cameras down there. All right.
I didn't
Yeah,
know if
no.
you're looking to gain life or
Yeah.
trying to
Trying to drain.
them for 2.
Untap.
Untap.
Upkeep. Draw. Well, trigger.
Biggest creature, yeah.
Yep.
Draw.
Definitely have the biggest creature.
Gonna make 2 squirrels.
Yep.
Yep.
And I'll draw again.
Question is, can you kill food? You can easily kill me.
I just drain them.
This is also true.
Yeah.
I think food has us locked up.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he does. But let's see if I can do something. Maybe. 3. We'll play a Loxodon Warhammer.
What does that do?
Just gives him trample and lifelink.
Yeah, I just pay a black, sacrifice 2 squirrels, give Syr Konrad +2, -2 to end of turn, 2 Zulu port cut triggers.
Triggers. You've got triggers.
We've got
Yes.
2 Syr Konrad triggers.
Yes.
What about Falcon?
And I
Rifle?
have 2 Falcon Raft Noble triggers.
Anything I can do?
Yep.
I'll aim both Falcon Rafts at you,
Okay.
and then everyone takes 2.
And then, you know what, before I die, let's just do it. I will cast Diabolic Edict and sacrifice a creature.
All right. I will sacrifice a squirrel.
And I'm done.
Trigger.
Okay. Trigger.
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 So 2 to Fu. I gain 1.
And then
And I had also
no-
gained 1 before.
Hold on. Okay. No, 1 to Fu
Yeah.
Yes.
from this.
Yes.
1 to everybody.
Yes.
Then this.
Yeah.
Okay. 1 to Fu, 1 to everybody. Fu gains a life.
Yes.
Okay. Now what? Now 2.
Yeah.
Correct.
For the
2 to Fu. Brandon gains 2.
Correct.
Yep.
Rye takes 2. Or no, Rye doesn't take any. Now the Syr Konrad trigger.
Yep.
Yep.
Right. Takes,
Everybody takes 2.
Yes.
and then
And then
my Zulu
your
port, everyone takes 2.
your creatures, your squirrels,
So everyone
2.
takes 2, and then I gain 2.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And then I die.
And then
Oh,
you are
they're
dead.
still exiled,
Yes.
Right. Yeah.
You are dead.
Yeah.
And these are still exiled.
Yeah.
So I'm just giving them back to you.
And then
It's your turn. On your upkeep,
okay.
feed the swarm your Zulu port cutthroat.
You sure about that?
Not feed the swarm. What's his toughness?
1.
Instead, Erebos intervention X equals 1 on Zulu port cutthroat.
I will respond.
Sure.
Pay. I will. Just 2. Yeah. I will pay a green. Tap this. Make 2 squirrels. Pay a black. Sack the. What's your Conrad at?
He's a 5/4.
5/4. Okay. I will sacrifice these 3 squirrels to give Syr Konrad +3 -3 until end of turn.
Okay.
And then 3 Zulaport cut triggers.
3 Conrad, 3 Falcon Raft triggers.
Yep.
3 at Fu for Falcon Raft. I gain 3. 3 at Conrad at Fu.
And then he loses 3.
And then you
And
gain
gain
3.
3. Yeah.
So many life back and
Is
forth
this still
triggers.
on the stack? Are you doing anything else?
Nope, that's good. Yeah.
Okay. So board dies.
Okay.
Does he
so-
trigger when he dies?
Yes.
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 All right. So I'll take 1. He'll gain 1, and then I will gain 1, and he'll take 2. Cool.
Oh, and then did any of your permanents leave the?
No. Nope. No permanents of mine left the battlefield.
Okay.
Not since he showed up. Conrad has -3 or +3 -3 marked on him.
Yeah.
So he's at 8-1. God, I'm glad I'm not playing Forest this week. Jesus.
Go. Yeah. I will. swing this 4/4 commander at you.
4/4 commander. Is it time to cough up the Conrad? Probably. Alright, we'll put Conrad in front of it.
Okay, cool.
We'll trade.
Yep.
I'll get a Falcon Wrath Noble trigger. You take one, I'll gain one.
Okay.
Or actually, no, I'll get 2 triggers. Sorry. You'll take 2, I'll gain 2. Because Syr Konrad died for him. And then your creature
It's
died.
going to the graveyard?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so Foo's taking 2.
Yes, and I'm gaining 2. Because Chatterfang died, and then Syr Konrad died.
And then I will get a trigger for
Both commanders.
Yeah. And you can
Have
minus
passed on.
count, or you can take counters off and exile mana value equal to that.
Yeah,
Okay.
that or less.
Okay.
Let's see. Go to
Do I have a way out of this?
second main. Let's go 5 to bring Chatterfang back out.
Yep.
And then we will end the turn. Good. Yeah.
How many creatures do you have total?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right now.
Okay.
About to make 2 more squirrels.
Okay. Untap.
A lot of squirrels being made. A lot of life back and forth in this.
It's just drain. It's draining, as
Yeah.
one would say.
Yeah. It is. It's draining right into the thick of it.
Alright, well, first things first. Feed the swarm targeting Seraph.
I'm going to tap this, make 2 squirrels. And then what do?
You just destroy target creature.
Do I gain life?
No,
he
I'll
loses,
lose life.
He
You
loses
lose-
life equal to
okay.
its mana value.
Okay, so
so
you lose
4.
3. It is a 3. It's
3? Okay.
Yeah.
And then I'll gain 1 back. And Fu will take 1. Okay.
Sure.
Then we're gonna cast Make an Example. Each opponent separates the creatures they control into 2 piles. For each opponent, I choose one of their piles. Each opponent sacrifices the creatures in the chosen pile.
Okay, so I make 2 piles.
Yes. And then I will choose which one you sack.
Okay. Let's see here.
Yeah, if you have anything you want to do before you do that, you should do it before you do that. Because that'll happen as one full effect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once you start separating into piles, you're saying that that is resolving.
Conrad is in the command zone, by the way, not in the graveyard.
Yeah, I figured.
Well, are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
Because I will eventually want to cast them again. If we go that long.
okay. I just thought I took a trigger from your.
I mean, you will be eventually.
No,
when it goes to the graveyard,
when
he
they,
has the
when they die,
choice.
yeah.
Okay. Just
Yeah.
making sure. That's why I thought he specifically chose the graveyard.
Oh,
yeah. So,
no,
yeah.
no.
No
I think
worries.
he
no
was.
worries. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
think
happened to put
yeah.
it there. I'm just
Okay.
like, Conrad should not be there. I just instinctively died. So
Let's see. You said 2 piles, and you pick one to sacrifice.
yes.
Let's see here. We will pick. Yeah, this is a pile, and this is a pile.
Pile and that's a pile.
Yeah.
I will choose your squirrely business over here.
This one, these get killed.
Yep.
Okay, sure.
So you'll take 4, I'll gain 4. Go ahead, sir.
Let's see here. Okay.
It's down to the wire.
It's a closer game than I thought it was going to be.
Let's
Trigger.
see here. Landfall trigger, make a treasure. Green, use the green and pump it in the chitter spitter, make 2 squirrels.
Yeah, they make one, right?
Oh yeah, I only make 1, my bad.
Oh, yeah, because he's not out there right now. Is he about to be, though?
Nope, tap in 8.
Oh, there's a Kamal coming in
There,
there.
we're gonna play Kamal, Heart of Krosa.
Uh-huh.
Go to combat, everyone gets +3/+3 and trample. We're gonna swing a 5, 7, 6, 5, no, 5, 4. So
They have trample.
yep. So a 5 trample, 6 trample, and 5 trample.
What's the biggest toughness?
4.
And who is that?
Seaboard Muse. No, actually it's a 7 toughness.
Yeah, Seaborn Muse has got a big ass.
My bad, I forgot that it's +3/+3.
So Tireless Provision and Lotus Cobra? Or no, Lotus Cobra has a...
Lotus Cobra is 4.
4.
Yes.
And this is a
So
5.
how much damage is this?
So this is 5, 6, 5.
So that's 11,
Yeah.
And that's 16.
16. I'm just dead no matter what I do. Good game, sir.
Cheers.
Wow.
Good game, guys.
All right.
Good game.
Well, that was a lot of fun.
Way closer than I thought it was going
It
to
sure
be.
was. That was some crazy
Yeah.
shit. What'd you guys think about that? That shitter spitter getting out of here.
Chatter
I thought it
gang.
was shitter spitter.
Yeah. It was
Still real salty that the dog had to put me down first, but you know, I get it. Some people get scared by arc bows.
Right.
It's all good. It's all good. Well, I hope you all had fun. We had fun. I think everybody's deck performed pretty good. Mine was a little slow and clunky, but it started doing things, so I had fun.
Yeah.
Once I got mana, I was fine.
Yeah, I just needed a little push. I
mean,
just needed a little push. Yeah.
I do see that I was trying to be nice to you guys, and this is how I was rewarded. So
Yeah.
I didn't do anything.
it's all good. I know. You didn't do anything to me. It's all good.
Pako did what Pako
that
does.
inherent damage from Syr Konrad didn't do anything.
I know.
I mean,
Yeah,
it did.
I know.
It got wild.
But it did it to everyone. It
Yeah.
didn't just target someone.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to stop this now. So see y'all next time.
See you guys.